Alright, let's try again here. We apparently had an internet kerfuffle. Am I live? Nobody else is coming back on. There we go. There's a couple coming back on. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My internet's still giving me very good upload speeds. I don't know what that was. I think that was a YouTube blurb. Live internet television, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put chat back up here. Yeah, that was awkward. I don't know why that happened. My internet is still super wicked fast. So, there we go. Live now. Do I watch any high-end knife channels? Dr. Frunky. Love it. He's very, very good. I love all his stuff. I wish I could afford 1/3 of it. He does a great, great freaking job. Really, really like him. I appreciate the awesomeness of the high-end stuff. I just can't swing it yet. So, Dr. Frunky. He's an actual brain surgeon. And so he has the means. So I've heard of Tafarish Works. I'm sure I've watched one or two of the videos, but I don't recall which ones, but I'm sure I've watched it. I've heard of it a bunch of times. Sorry, I'm a filthy vape using my filthy vape thing, but if I don't have some nicotine in my body right now, I'm gonna get grumpy. What did somebody asked earlier? I hope they're back on. Somebody asked about the beer. I hadn't shown the beer in a while. The Genesee Bach is tonight's beer of choice. And I'm going to ask the trivia question again, since I haven't asked that in a while. Tonight's trivia question, whereupon, if people are watching these two parts separately before I stitch them together, we have a 3-tool set from WIHA, a T6, T8, T10. The trivia question is, what year did Chris Reeve Knives first win the Quality Award at Blade Show? What year did Chris Reeve Knives win the Quality Award the first time at Blade Show? Spoiler alert, there are a lot of them. They won it for many, many, many years in a row. So, yeah, we're back on. Now, that's going to be a pain in the butt when we get done here. I'm going to have to stitch these back together again. But any other questions? Hopes we have some guys back on here. So Chinese knives. Oh yeah, you asked about Ganzos and stuff. You'll never see them on this channel. I did another video about it. I have nothing against Chinese knives. I have a whole lot of Chinese knives. I've got a lot of WIHAs, or a couple of WIHAs. I've got actually one of my favorite knives right now is the WIHA 715 Ignition. I freaking love that thing. I've got a lot of rakes. I've got a lot of real steels, but if they're a company that makes clones like Ganzo or San Ramu or somebody like that, not going to happen. I'm not going to review that. I'm not going to support that. Any company that puts those out under their names. I'm not stupid. I know what happens. You know that San Ramu probably makes a lot of that stuff, but yeah, not gonna. Yeah. Clones are bad, okay? What's my favorite food other than potatoes? Meat of any kind. What kind of music am I into? I'm 42 years old, but I don't know. I've been on this kick. Like I used to be a huge, I still am a huge alternative 90s alternative fan. Nirvana, all that stuff. But I've just been really into hip hop lately. Like that's pretty much all I listen to. I have ridiculous speakers in my Subaru enough that I actually rattled loose the freaking heat shield around the exhaust for the second time. And I'm going to see Kendrick Lamar with my son on June 3rd. I'm quite excited about it. So, I guess I'm kind of into hip-hop music right now, I guess I'd have to say. So, beer is your favorite food. It's not quite a food. RHCP? I don't know what that means. Yeah. Oh, 80s RHCP. I still am not following me. 80s hip-hop? I like 80s hip-hop. Yeah, I like the old school stuff. I actually my parents sent me off to, Red Hot Chili Peppers? Oh, absolutely. The original stuff. I used to have it sandblasted in the back window of my car. I actually did sandblast it into my, I had a sandblasting class in school, and I sandblasted the Red Hot Chili Peppers logo into the back of my 84 CRX. Do I have any camp axes? Yeah, I do have a small one. I can't remember what it's called. It's not a particularly great one. Liquid bacon makes everything better. it doesn't hurt, that's for sure. Yeah, old Chili Peppers is... See, we never called it RHC. I wasn't that cool. We just called it Chili Peppers. What subs am I rocking my Super? I don't have subs. I just got big. They're... oh, what kind are they? I can't remember. Not GBL, but it's like that. JHL or something like that. My friend used to work a stereo shop and he hooked me up. So I've got a Alpine head unit, and that's a very boosted head unit. And then I've just got big... whatever the loudest speakers he could fit in my doors. I use my Super a lot to put bikes in and out, so I can't have a sub in the way. I just did that. So don't reply to it on here. I'm sorry about the award thing, Eldridge. I didn't explain that again. Don't reply with the answer to the trivia question on here. So I'm deleting your answer. Nobody saw that. Don't reply to the answer to the trivia question here. Reply to it when the video is over down below. I'll figure out a way between the two videos to get everybody's comments out of it. So... and I'm going to pick a random one afterwards. That's my fault. When I came back on, I didn't explain that correctly. But, yeah, don't answer the trivia question here. Wait till the video's over. Because if you answer it here, A, you give it away, and B, I can't find it later. Once the video's over, all those comments go away, and I can't use the randomizer on them. But the question, again, is what year did Chris Reeve Knives win the Quality Award at Blade Show for the first time? When the video's over, reply down below. It's not hard. It's not a hard answer to find. This is really, all these trivia questions are just something to make you go look on the internet for a second. It's not really something that you're gonna have a hard time finding. You have a Norland. That must be something that you guys were talking about that I missed. So, liquid bacon. There was another one there that somebody asked me about that I forgot about. Oh, we'll get one there. Oh, Norland Axe. Oh, okay. No, I don't have that one. I don't know. I think it's like a Gerber or something like that. It's something I got. Actually, I think I got it while I was on a bike tour because we got to a campground and realized we were going to have to cut some wood, and I didn't have anything, and they had a camp store there at the campground, and I bought it there, so whatever that is. Not a big... I hike a lot. I bike tour a lot, but not a super big hacky outdoorsy guy. Do you find that the M390 dividend is genuine? Also, have you sharpened yours yet? Yeah, I sharpened it. Seems like M390 to me. I don't really notice. It's the correct level of difficulty to sharpen, and it took an edge, pretty well, but it was a bit of work, like you'd kind of expect from M390. It took a very smooth edge. Just took a lot of swipes. It didn't seem like it was overly soft or anything like that. No, it wasn't bad to sharpen. It was just, it just took a minute, You thought your 940 was harder. Well, yeah, those are, what are those, S30V or something? It is a little harder than that. I don't understand the steels for knives. You know what, SK Aggie? Neither do I. But yet, I have a YouTube channel, and like 800 people subscribe to me. So... don't be ashamed by it. No, actually, if you want to learn a lot about steel, seriously, you have to look up. I wish I could use my phone, but I'm recording it. It's a really great iPhone app. I assume it's on everything else too, but a really great app that you can just type in almost any freaking steel, and it comes up and it gives a very good explanation of the qualities and the makeup of it and all that stuff. And actually, that's been where I've learned everything from, pretty much, is that app. And yes, Cedric and Ada, they do great cut tests. Very good to watch. Nick Shabazz also knows a lot about steel. There are guys who do YouTube videos that definitely know a lot more about steel than I do, but that app has never steered me wrong. And I've said things that I got from that app, and they've proven to be true, so I trust it. God, I wish I could... It's like FE something or other. I know that the icon has FE on it, but I can't remember what app it's called. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't have my... It's on my phone, and I'm recording on my phone, so... if you just look up a steel app or something like that, it comes right up. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. I think Nick uses his knives a little bit, Jordan. I don't think he really beats on them, but I don't really beat super hard on mine anyway. So I don't know. It's got a little FE icon. Let me see if I can find it on iTunes. I got that up here. So let's go to App Store. The App Store is on my phone now. I don't even know how to buy apps on my computer anymore. But, yeah, we'll do that later. It's on there. It's not hard to find. Yeah, and he has some kind of job that he does actually stuff. I think he's like an electrician or something. He never actually said, but he's really paranoid about people seeing his face. Which I guess I should be, but I'm a comedian. I'm on stage all the time. It's not hard to find my face, so I don't really worry about it. I'm a public figure. Yeah, I think he's an engineer too, yeah. But he's out somewhere going, so. Again, can someone tell me what's happening here? God, if you know, let us know. Yeah, I'm a comedian is my other job. I'm a writer and a stand-up comedian. Yeah, yep, been doing it for about 10 years. I don't have a whole lot of stuff on the internet because I don't want people steal stuff, so not too excited about that. Some places I've performed, some places I perform put videos up, but I don't put my own stuff out. I don't like to get out there because I'm not big enough yet to really do that. I'm what they call a feature act now, so I headline sometimes at small places, but usually I'm the guy who does 20 minutes or half an hour before the main guy comes on. But it's fun. Helps me get my stress out. Keeps me from punching walls. So, yeah, it's good. I did it on a whim, and now I just can't stop doing it. So it's kind of a hobby that pays me more than it is a job. But which is what I hope Slicey Dicey becomes too. So, yeah. Stabbing someone. No, I would never say stabbing. I'm a knife channel guy. I can't say that. So it would get me in a lot of trouble if I mention stabbing anyone. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap this up after some technical difficulties. And I see it's starting to kind of get fidgety again. So I don't want to. Yeah, the blurple. It's not blue. It's purple. I don't know why they call it dark blue. I think I'm going to wrap this up because I see it's starting to get kind of fidgety again on there. So, I don't want it to drop out on you. My wife's watching TV downstairs. I don't know if that's what's doing it, but it should be. I have a super crazy fast internet connection, so I'm not sure why I'm having all these problems right now. Anyway, so finally, again, the trivia question. Don't reply in the comments, or don't reply in the chat. Reply in the comments down below when we're done. You have 24 hours to reply. What year did Chris Reeves Knives win the Quality Award at Blade Show for the first time? They won a lot of them, but for the first time. That is your trivia question, and you will get this. This is a 3-set of a WIHA T6, T8, and T10. A little T-handle. These things are great drivers. They're awesome. And I will put this in the comments too, but the winner of this WIHA fold-out Torx set for best question, I'm going to give to, let me pull up the questions here, make sure I got the name right, Tom Garcia. I'm going to send this to Tom Garcia. So, Tom, email me your address, and I'll get this right out to you. 1812. No, I hear there was a very interesting war there in this general parts, but congratulations, Tom. That was a really good question. The question he asked me was, do I subscribe to the philosophy that folding knives are tools and not weapons? And my answer was absolutely. That's how I review stuff. So, and I got into the whole long thing. It's in the first part of this video. We had a bit of a hiccup, and I had to make 2 parts, but hope you guys had a good time. I really did. I'm very glad. Yes, the answer is always 42. Oh, who won the trivia question? The Spider Delica. I don't remember. I sent him the thing. I can't remember the guy's name right now. Don't remember. So you want me to give it to somebody else? Are you sure, Tom? I'm going to be going once, going twice. Sold. And then I'm just going to pick another name. I'll pick the second best question. All right, I'm going to wait for. I'm going to give him a couple minutes here. I'll pick my second favorite question. You're pretty well equipped with Torx tools. All right, then. Let me pick... who had another really good one here? Oh, M. Klein 5179. I haven't seen him on here. I'm not sure who he is. But his question was, what about knives is it that makes the hobby addictive, and what do you think the draw is? That was my very close second choice. So, M. Klein, a lot of numbers. I'll put it in a comment down here below. So... all right, hope you guys have enjoyed that. Have a good one. I've been Brian. We'll do this again in 2 weeks' time. I am going to be in Europe for a bit in late April, early May, so I think I'm going to miss one then. May have a substitute host. We'll see. I've been working a lot with some other YouTubers and trying this whole idea of trying to get some guys together to work on stuff together. So maybe one of them will be filling in. I don't know. But we'll see. See you guys in a couple weeks. Have a good one.